The paper looks at recent policy shifts introduced by Citizenship and Immigration Canada, and there have been 4 basic policy shifts that have been introduced over the past few years. The cumulative impact of those changes, I think, are quite worrisome and may take away some of Canada's competitiveness in terms of attracting and retaining immigrants, specifically at the time where we should be more competitive rather than less competitive. There have been basically 4 changes to immigration policy. The first is to really restrict the skilled worker applicant pool to Canada. The second is a very significant increase in the provincial nominee program. The third is the significant increase of temporary workers being admitted to Canada. And the fourth is allowing people who are here in Canada as temporary entrants to apply for permanent residency from within Canada. Now, each of those 4 was introduced as a response to real issues and real concerns. And each of them probably has, and they do have, some good aspects to them. It's when you look at them cumulatively that you see their overall impact. 3 major trends. The first is a focus on the short term rather than long term. The second is a devolution of responsibility from the federal government to others for the selection of immigrants to Canada and ultimately to citizens of Canada. And the third is a real emphasis on temporary workers rather than permanent residents who will become citizens in our country.